All you're gonna need, all you're gonna need today is your body weight. Well, that was interesting. Your body weight and a nice weight. Um, what we normally do today, or what we normally do all the time. Whew, I'll get it right. I promise. Brenda, welcome, and Miss Ashley, welcome. You got some new people in here today. I like it. So let's start out with a nice little warm up. So we're going to start in that nice little plank position. So come on down, get a nice little leg, lock it out. Hold that plank position for a minute. Not literally for a minute, for a moment, I should say. We're going to keep our legs straight. We're going to walk our hands back towards our feet. Get a nice stretch in the back of those legs. Slowly stand up top. You can let your spine roll over and just let it breathe some. So we're going to come back down. Let it flex. Roll those shoulders over. Get a nice. Walk it back out in that plank position. We're going to hold it for a 5 count. And we're going to keep those legs straight. Walk those hands back again. Rolling those shoulders over, letting that head just tuck. And we're going to stand up nice and tall from there. 3 more times. Come on down, get a nice easy stretch. Let that head drop. Walk those hands out in that plank position. Let's hold it for 5 count again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs stay straight. Walk those hands in nice and slowly. Head drops. Let the shoulders roll forward. Slowly come back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Get down nice and easy. Hold. Head drops. Shoulders roll forward. Walk it out. When we get to that plank position, let's squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs, pull those shoulder blades into the back pocket, and then let's walk it back. And we can relax more at the bottom of that stretch. Head drops, shoulders roll forward, standing up nice and tall. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Walk it out. Hold that plank. Walk it up again. Roll those shoulders over. Shake it out if you need to. Oh, all right. We're going to go to a lunge position. So we're going to step forward that right foot. Push that left hip forward. Now I'm going to reach up and back. Try to open up that hip flexor. We'll put our feet back together. We're going to step back with the opposite leg. Pushing that right hip flexor for myself. Forward. And we're going to reach up and back. And then we're going to stand back, feet together again. So we're going to step back again. Push that hip forward, get a nice little stretch on the hip flexor. Reach up, reach back. Bring the feet back together. Let's go that opposite leg. Step back, hip forward. Get a nice stretch in the hip flexor. We're going to reach up and back, open it up even a bit more. And then back to standing. We're going to do that 1 more time on each leg. There you go. Step back, that opposite leg. Push that hip forward. Once you feel that nice stretch, reach up, reach back for a bit more. You might feel it a little bit more in the abdomen area. And then come back to standing. 1 more time. Step. Hip goes forward. Push it. Nice and easy. Reach up. Reach back. Open that chest up. Bring it back in nice and easy. Nice job. All right. Now, we're going to grab our knee, cradle it, and we're also going to grab that foot. Pull it all up towards that ceiling. You're going to look for a nice little stretch on your glutes. Okay? And we're going to bring it back down. You're also going to work on your balance for a moment too. If your balance is the deciding factor and you just can't find it for now, you can stay nice and close to a wall. And you can kind of lean shoulder. Try to get a nice little glute back here. Pull it and set it back down nice and easy. So I'm gonna lock out that left leg, bring my right knee up towards my chest, cradle it with my hand and both my hands, cradle my knee and my foot, pulling it up, sitting it back down nice and easy. Let's go, switch it again. Knee up, cradle, pull, get a nice little easy, gentle pull, and then set it back down. Like I said, if you are challenged by the balance, don't be afraid to use the wall. It's all good. We're looking for that nice little stretch in the glutes. Do that one more time on that left side or your right side. One you didn't start with, pull it up. Nice, easy stretch, and then back down. Good. All you're gonna do now is walk it out. You're gonna try to drive your heel towards your butt. Get a nice little flick, up and down. So we're getting those quads to stretch, the hammies and the glutes to fire, right? Nice and easy. And just alternate it as we go. So we're just trying to get our heart rate up, lubricate those joints as we move along with this. Keep on going. Think about self in your bottom. For the last 10 seconds, let's pick up the pace. Pick it up. Yeah, feeling good. You can also get to a little bit of a jog if you wanted to. It's up to you. We're done in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's balance on a foot again. Work on that balance. Keep our toe up. Lock that other leg out. We're going to kick out. Feel a nice little stretch in the back of the hammy. Okay, bring it back in. Kick it back out. In and out. Pull that heel back in. And then kick it out nice and straight as you can. Some people's hammies are tighter than others. So whatever you can do is what you can do at the moment. Let's go one more on that side. Stretch. Good. Shake it out for a second. We're gonna go to that opposite side. I'm gonna bring this knee up about hip height. And I'm gonna pull my toe up towards my nose. And I'm gonna extend that leg out. Feel a little stretch in the back of that hammy and back. Once again, 2. I'm gonna kick it out again. 3. Kick it out. 4. Pull it back in. Kick it out. 5. We're gonna do one more of those. And 6. Good. Shake it out. Now let's get down to those ankles. Bounce on that foot. Whatever foot you choose right now, you're gonna paint a big circle with their toes. Big circle, getting those joints lubricated. You can go 5 circles one way. Once you get that 5th one there, you're gonna reverse it. Go 5 the other way. Good, shake it out. Let's go the opposite side. Let's go 5 one way. 2, 3, 4, big circle with the toes. And let's go the opposite way. Nice job with the balance, my friends. Excellent, good. All right, let's go up top now. So let's go to that upper body. We're gonna reach up and over and across with that other hand, trying to open up this lateral line here. So reach one way, reach the other way with that other hand. See if you can get that nice stretch of those lats. Reach out as far as you can. Big breath in, big breath out as we change it. Big breath in, stand up tall. Reach for both opposite sides. Breath in, stand up tall. Breath out, reach. Breath in, tall. Breath out, reach. Breath in, nice and tall. Big breath out. Let's go one more time on each side. Big breath in, stand up tall. Big breath out. Reach as far as you can go. One more time. Breath in, breath out. It's what the breath can do. It can help you unlock a lot of muscles that might be tight in your body. So even working on some breath work works out very well. Just to, even if you're not stretching or doing a very light stretch, you can get into positions a lot deeper by just working on like that belly breath and pulling that diaphragm down. All right, breath. We're gonna roll that shoulder over. We're gonna roll the shoulder over the other way. So we're doing a little towel ring with our arms, right? Roll them over, breath out, breath in as I come back to that neutral, and I'll breathe out nice and big. Try to roll it out as far as I can to the other side. Big breath in, stand up tall, shift it to the other side. You'll hear Adam when I breathe. And just exaggerating the breath too. Helps us get in our nice positions, get more out of that stretch than we normally would. Switch it, breathe out. And also we work hard. At least I like to tell that to myself. Good, one more to each side. Come up nice and tall. Big breath out. Roll those shoulders over as far as you can. Good, shake them out. Now let's get in touch with our neck. We're gonna go chin to chest, and so we get internal rotation of the shoulders. Let our shoulders almost come together. Big breath out. We're gonna externally rotate the shoulders, open up our hands as wide as I can. Look back. Big breath out. We're gonna roll the shoulders in, let the chin, chest drop to our chest. And then big breath in, big breath out. We're gonna change it. Looking up to the ceiling and or sky, opening that chest up as wide as you can. Rotate in, rotate back up. So yeah, one more time. Ready, big breath in, big breath out, rotate it. Drop that head. One more time, big breath in, big breath out. Look up, nice and long through that spine. Open up those shoulders. Excellent. All right, my friends, let's start it out. This first one we're gonna do, there are 4 pieces, there are 4 exercises basically what we're gonna do. They're all before a rep count, and we're gonna go through it twice. Okay? So that's all we need to know now. So we're gonna start in a glute, in a bridge position. So laying flat on your back, arms down by your sides. We're gonna bring those heels just underneath your knees. We're gonna drive those hips up nice and high to the ceiling. So now we're squeezing the glutes. We're gonna set our bottom back down, slide heels out away from us, just slightly, so you can do a nice little sit up. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Okay, we're gonna lay back down, slide the heels back in, right underneath our knees, drive them up, good squeeze, slide them out, nice little sit up again. Okay, so that's gonna be your first movement. We're gonna do 10 of those total. All right, so not a lot of instruction there. We know how to do a glute bridge, we know how to do a sit up. So we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, heels underneath your knees, drive it up, good little squeeze. Slide those heels out, get a nice sit up. 1, pull the heels in, drive the hips up, good squeeze, sit back down, do a nice little sit up. 2, and we're gonna do 10 of these total. Good squeeze, make sure we get a maximal squeeze at the top there. 3, up, squeeze the glutes, slide those feet out, nice little sit up. 4, pull them back in, squeeze up top, slide them out, nice little sit up for 5. Drive the hips, slide the heels, sit up. 6, keep that going. Drive them up, slide them, sit up. 7, drive them up, good squeeze, slide them out. 8, let's do 2 more of those. Hips, sit up. 9, one more good one. Hips up, good squeeze, Slide about one last time for 10. All right, my friends. So we're gonna go into a squat position now. I'm gonna show you a side view and then I'll show you a front view. Side view looks like this. Squat down, sit between our feet. Hands are gonna go down between our feet or just in front of our feet. Gonna go right there. We're gonna plant our hands down. We're gonna walk it back in that plank position. Hold it here for 1, 2, walk it back up, get our feet flat on the ground, chest comes up. We're gonna stand up. Okay, we're just gonna do 5 of those. The only thing I'm gonna say is lead with your right leg the first time, out and back in. Second time we go through it, we'll lead with our left leg out and back in. So for our second round, we'll do that, okay? So always for this round here, we're gonna leave the right foot in and the right foot out, okay? So here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Squat it down, put your hands down towards the ground, stick them on the floor, walk it back right to left, walk it in, right, left, chest up, stand up tall. Good. Squat down, you put your hands out if you need to for counterbalance, hands on the floor, walk it back right to left, walk it in, right to left, get your chest up and stand up tall. Try to think about not rounding over and keeping that nice long posture as much as we can, okay? Walk it in, chest tall, nice and long through that spine, stand up tall. And we're only gonna do 5 of these right now, okay? Hands, walk it back in right to left, get that posture up, stand up nice and tall. One more here, squat it, hands on the floor, walk it back right to left, hold that plank, walk it back in right, left, stand up nice and tall. All right. Good. Okay, so we're gonna go hop and catch. So you don't have to jump if you don't want to jump, but we're gonna start in that loaded position as if we were gonna jump up to the sky and touch the ceiling and or basketball hoop, volleyball, whatever we like to do. We're gonna work on the mechanics of that whole thing, okay? So the catch position, you don't have to drop down in a deep squat. We're about 45 degrees. Cock those hands back, right? We're gonna use those arms to help us get up to the ceiling, okay? So all I want from you is to do a little hop, right? And then we're gonna catch it. Really rip those hands back into that position. Pull those hands back in that loaded position. We're gonna hold for a 3 count, 1, 2, 3, hop up, catch it, rip those hands back, right? So we'll hold in that position for a 3 count. That's all we're gonna do, and we're just gonna do 5 of those. Now, if you don't wanna jump, just get up explosively, get to your toes, boom, pull yourself back down. Get up to the toes, pull yourself back down. So just a quick squat if the knees are feeling it, ankles aren't feeling it, might be for you. We're only doing 5 of these, and we're gonna go in 5, 4, let's start in that loaded position, 3, 2, and let's go. Hop, catch it, hold it, and up, catch it, 2, and up, catch it, 3, and up, catch it, 4, and up, catch it, and stand up nice and tall from there. Nice job. So we're only gonna do a few of those. It's kind of a precursor for what we're gonna do for the next block of exercises. All right, we're gonna do jumping jacks, rotations with the arms, internal rotation, meaning bring your thumbs, the back of your hands towards your bottom, and as they come up, they're gonna rotate. So we're just gonna rotate those arms instead of just being like a straight jumping jack. Everything just stays in one place. So internal rotation to the back, thumbs together, back your palms against your bottom. At the top, palms are gonna face forward. Okay, so a little rotation of the shoulders. That's my little trick for you today. So jumping jack, right? We can step out if you don't wanna do a jumping jack, and we can do this. Just get that arm rotation in there. So shoulder rotation with a jumping jack, just to kind of get your heart rate up. We're gonna do 20 total, 10 each side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hands bottom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good. Rest there, my friends. I'm going to shed off a couple layers and we'll get back to it. Oh, let me tell you one thing. So while you're taking a little breather, go to a lunging position. We're going to open up that hip flexor again. So push that hip flexor forward, push that hip forward, and we're going to reach up and back. And then you come off it. You keep doing that. Just go up and back, get a good stretch, come back off it. Just don't hold it for too long. Quick stretch, come back off it. You can do 5 of those while I take my shirt off. Sweatshirt off. Oh, you don't want to see me with my shirt off. The other side if you haven't already. We're doing 5 over there. There's my other headphone caught up in there. Reach up, reach back. All right. When you're done with that 5th one, everyone's standing up. I know that you're ready to roll. Starting back from the top. Laying on your backs. We're gonna do that hip bridge to that sit up for 10. Then we're gonna do our squat to planks. Then we'll do our little hopping catches and our jumping jacks, and we'll get one more hip flexor stretch in. Then we'll move on to the meat of our workout. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 10. We're gonna do 10 of these. So drive the hips up, squeeze it, do a nice little sit up for us. 1, slide those feet in, hips up, good squeeze, drive it out. 2, hips, sit up. 3, hips, squeeze it, sit up. 4, hips, sit up. 5, good squeeze of the hips again. Slide those legs out. 6, up. Nice sit up. 7, good squeeze again. 8, 2 more. Squeeze them. 9, 1 more, my friends. And 10. Excellent. We're going to that squat into that plank position. So stand up nice and tall with me. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat it down. Get your hands on the ground. Walk it back left to right this time. Hold that plank. Lock those legs out. Squeeze the cheeks. Walk it back in. Get the feet flat. Chest up. Nice flat spine. Stand up tall for 1. We're just doing 5. Walk it back left to right. Hold that plank. Walk it back in left to right again. Stand up tall. 2. Walk it back. Walk it in. Stand tall for 3. Do 2 more. Hands down. Walk it back. Walk it in. Last one here. Hands. Feet. Walk back. Walk it back in. And back up. Excellent. All right. Shake it out real quick. We're going to go to those little hops and catches. We're going to start in that catch position. Hands back, cocked back there. Hop up and catch. We're going to hold that catch position for 3 seconds. And you'll move on the up command. Okay? If you don't want to jump, just get up 2 toes. In 5, 4, 3. Let's cock those hands back. And let's pop. Catch. And up. And catch. 2. And up. Catch. For 3. And up. Catch. 4. Reach for that ceiling. Up. And hold and rest. There it is. That's it. Just 5. All right. Jumping jacks. Little shoulder rotations. 20 total. 10 to each side if you're doing a little dance step. Just get those shoulders moving. You don't have to do quick jumping jacks. Make sure you're getting those shoulders moving. In 5, 4, 3, hands on the back of your butt. Get the back of your palms there. Let's do it. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Rest there. All right. Whew. Grab a quick sip of water, my friends. We're going to get going in about a minute and a half. I found this marvelous coffee. They call it Death Wish. World's strongest cup of coffee is what they claim. So if I pass out, you know why.
Pete, we have a Death Wish coffee sticker on our SUV.
Oh, for real?
Coffee. Woo!
It needs a little cream. It needs a little cream. All right, so we're going to get into a goblet squat position. So with your dumbbell, with your kettlebell, hold it how you want to hold it. If you have a dumbbell, hold it sideways. I don't have a kettlebell to show you, but you can just hold it in that goblet squat position that we all come to learn and to love. So we're going to do 10 squats from there, right? We're going to get our feet planted on the ground. We're going to root them to the floor, brace through that core. We're going to pull that weight into us so our bellies are nice and tight. We're going to squat down, and then we're going to stand right back up. Squeeze the cheeks, squeeze the leg to the very top. We've got 10 of those total, okay? After that 10, we'll set it down, and we're going to go back to those squat hops that we did earlier. And we have 20 squat hops right after it. So you can either, again, just get up to the toes, rip yourself back down, right? And just come up and down nice and quick. You don't have to jump, but we're going to get 20 jumps and or nice and long through that spine. So that's what that first phase is for, is just kind of help you prep for that, okay? After that, you'll have a weight. We'll go to a lunging position, and we're just going to stay in this static lunge position, knee on the floor. Legs are at 90 and 90, and we're gonna do a nice little overhead press, okay? We're gonna do 10 to each side. So if you have a very, very light weight and like 10's like nothing for you, feel free to bump that up to about 15 reps or so. If you can do way more than that, I'm gonna say your weight's pretty light for you, and you could probably go up a few pounds. So we'll get right leg, then we'll go left, okay? So whatever leg is forward, the weight is in the opposite hand, okay? We're gonna finish that bicep at the ear, not meaning you have to stick it like this. Just finish with that weight stacked over that shoulder, over that hip, and over that knee. I put you on the ground so you don't have the legs to help push up that weight, right? So we're here in that position for a reason. The last part of that is to go to those plank taps. So we're just gonna hold that nice plank position. If you have your weight out in front of you, we're gonna get our hands underneath the shoulders, wide stance of the feet, and we're gonna reach and tap, locking those hips in, try to do like an anti-rotation movement, reach and tap. Bringing our hands right back underneath those shoulders, reach, lock the hips, don't let them move, tap, and right back. So you're gonna go 20 total there, 10 on each side. For our active recovery, we're gonna take about a minute off. And again, we're gonna go back to that kneeling position, push that hip forward, get a nice little stretch on that hip flexor. If you feel tight anywhere else, you feel like you need a different type of a stretch, do it. You get a full minute off, okay, before we hit up the next round. And I'll give you like a 30-second count for one side. If you're doing one side, 30-second count for the other side. If you feel fantastic, grab your coffee, just hang out until we're ready for the next one. So we have those movements, 3 exercises. We're gonna roll through it 3 times, okay? Everyone got it? Thumbs up? There you go. I like the, thank you, thank you. I need a little class participation. I don't like doing this by myself. It's kind of weird when it's all quiet. Just ask Adam. So, all right, my friends, goblet squat. Pick your weight. You can do body weight if you want. It's all good. So we got goblet squat to jumps. Okay, right after that, we're gonna reload it nice and quickly, right? So we have 20. So we have 10, then 20. That's all you need to know for now. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, goblet squat position. Elbows in nice and tight. Pull that weight into you. Squat it down. Drive yourself. 2, try to work on that brace by pulling that weight into you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keeping your feet grounded. Don't let your heels or your toes come up. 9. One more good one. 10. All right, we're gonna set that thing down. Now we have 20 of these. So set your weight down once you're done. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Rip those hands back and let's hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Don't mind me, I'm just breathing hard over here. All right. In a moment, if you want a pad, you can put your shirt down. If you don't have a nice padded ground, you can use a sweatshirt. Put it down for your knee. We're gonna put our knee down, going into that lunging position. So my right knee is down. It's gonna go in my right hand. We're just gonna do that nice little overhead press, trying to keep those ribs stacked over our hips and not trying to lean too far. I understand everybody has different shoulder range motion, so do the best that you can to finish with that weight stacked over that shoulder, that hip, and that knee, right? All right, here we go. 10 to 15, depending on your weight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up, press it. Don't forget to get your back foot into the floor. Get those toes down. 2, not splayed out behind you. 3, other hand go on your belly. 4, pull it down. 5, try to stabilize through those hips. 6, squeeze the glutes, press it. 7, squeeze the glutes, press for 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Let's go to the opposite side. You'll get 10 to 15 on the other side. I think 10 is great for me for the weight that I have. So again, adjust it as needed for yourself. Big breath in. It should be a decent challenge, like you left over in the tank, and not like 20 left over in the tank. I know it's exaggerated, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Legs at 90 degrees, get that back toe tucked underneath you, bring it up, arm out to the side if you need a little extra stability, and we're gonna press. 1, 2, see what happens if you squeeze your glutes. 3, right before you press. Helps us stabilize, and so we don't wobble more, right? 5, 6, nice job. Stand up with that nice straight arm. 8, we're going for strength, not speed right now. All right, excellent. Now, if these plank taps are too challenging for you, just hold a plank, okay? You can always just bring the hand up an inch, lock the hips in, make that core nice and tight, and just pick that hand up an inch or so, making sure the hips don't drop right to left. All right, we're gonna go 20 taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Lock the hips and reach. Lock them, move again. 2, make sure everything is tight before you move those hands. Move slow, move methodically of not wanting to move your hips. So really squeeze the glutes, squeeze those abs, squeeze the quads. It's gonna help you stabilize that lower area. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, then move. Keep it going. I'm gonna let you guys go on your own. You're gonna count hopefully 20 taps. And on that 20th one, you can rest on those knees. Got 3, 2, and 1 for myself. All right, into that nice little lunge position. And this is our active recovery. So choose the stretch. I'm gonna choose the hip flexor stretch. Helps with my lower back tremendously, especially at nighttime when things seem to tighten up for myself because of all my other bad habits I do throughout the day. I slouch, especially when I sit and watch TV. So the more I'm aware and try to be aware of those types of things, the better everything else feels for me these days. All these other cues that we do, we try to help you bring them into your everyday life as well. Now, if you want, you can always reach up and back, then come off it, right? We're gonna switch. Here we go. Switch to the other side when you're ready. We'll take that full minute off. Push that hip forward. And reach and back. Your heart rate's coming back down to get you ready for those squats and those squat hops. All right, my friends, shake it out. Grab a weight. Your break is over. Find it, find it, find it. You're gonna go in 5, 4 feet about hip width apart. 3, doesn't matter which way your toes face, as long as they're both even. So meaning one's not forward and one's not out that way, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, squat it down. Come up nice and slow. These are slow, these are controlled. Good squeeze at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the quads. Good. Bring it back down. I'm on 8. This is 9 for me. 1 more. 10. All right, gonna set that down nice and easy, just like I did my squat. I don't want to start doing rounding over when I set my stuff down. Set it down like we pick it up, okay? Just like a squat. All right, here we go. Rip those hands back, load it, and hop it for 20. 1, 2, rip them back. 3, reach for the sky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and good. Nice job, you guys. Well done, Ashley. Way to get after your kid. All right, get your cushion out. Big breath in, big breath out. We're gonna go to that static lunge position with that overhead press for 10. Big breath in, big breath out. I like to start on my weak arm because when I'm tired and I use my weak arm, using your weak arm sucks already. So doing it when you're tired, it's even worse, right? It feels like more foreign, I guess, at that point. That's what I'm trying to say. So do when you have a little bit more juice. Use your weak arm first, weak side first. 5. Rack it up. 10 to 15. Press. Finish up nice and tall through that spine. Press that weight up. Finish bicep by the ear. Make sure those ribs don't chase away. Last part. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Help stabilize your legs. Give you a nice strong foundation. Whatever your number is for you, hit that number. At least 10 though, if you can. If you got an extremely heavy weight, understand if you have to do a couple reps. All right. Nice. It all looks all right. Switch those legs out. Let's get that opposite knee on the floor. So my right knee's down. I'm going to put that in my right hand. In 5, 4, 3. Legs at 90-90. Tuck those toes underneath you. Here we go. Press it. 1, 2, 3. Notice when you talk and I count, that's my breath out. 5, right? I breathe in. 6 is my breath out. That just helps tighten my core. So those of you who have trouble breathing, as you do that, count. That helps you breathe. Talking is breathing. You talk all day, you breathe in and out the whole time. So feel free, count your numbers if you like. All right, here we go. Plank it up, let's tap them out. We're gonna reach. So the further away your weight is, the harder that's gonna be to extend that arm way out there, right? The closer it is, the more easier it's gonna be for you to hold those hips in that anti-rotation movement, okay? Everything should still look like a plank. Nothing should look like it's moving except for the arms and shoulders. In 5, 4, 3, 20 taps. Let's go. Lock the hips, move and tap. Again, lock the hips, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs. Keep going. Lock it before we move. If you feel like you're doing too much movement through the hips, either don't go out as far or do a bit more squeezing of the glutes and the thighs and that core before you move. Move methodically, move with purpose, and not shifting those hips. I try to reset myself every time I have both hands on the floor. I do a little extra breath out, and then I breathe when they're both back down on the floor. And that's my last one there. All right. Ooh. Hip flexor stretch, kids. Hip flexor stretch. Whatever side you want to start or whatever one you want to do. We have 30 seconds per side. You have 1 minute off. And we have one final round of all this stuff. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Whatever stretch you want to do. It could be a glute stretch. It could be shoulder stretches. Whatever you feel like you need right now to give your body some love. Once again, I'm loving these because they help free up my low back. Try not to hold it for too long. Come back off it. Reach up, reach, and hit. About 3 more seconds. We'll go to the other side. Good. Let's switch it up. This last round, I'm going to come around, take a look at you guys a little closer this time. So, just FYI, you might hear me chime in a bit more about your movement. And last one here, we're going to go to our goblet squat position. 10 there. And we're going to get our 20 little hops in there. Nothing crazy. You don't have to jump up and grab the clouds by any means. But I want you to do a nice with it. All right. Goblet squats. Grab your weights. Here we go. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's rack them up. Good. Let's squat it down. Pull that thing into you. Good. 10 total. That's it. Beautiful, Sylvia. Good job. So when we finish, let's finish up nice and tall at the top. And the only thing I'll say for you, Miss Ashley, is pull that thing tight so it touches your chest, your sternum, and your belly, right? So you might even hold it this way at the very top, right? Kind of here. Yeah, that might be a little easier. And just glue that thing to your sternum and your belly. That's it. And just finish up tall. Try not to lean back would be my last suggestion for you. Tall, tall, tall. Be as tall as you can be. Be taller than Brenna. That's it. Very nice. Beautiful. Ah, see, she liked that one. Good stuff. All right, get your 10 in. Finish out your 10. And we're going to get those hops in. 5, 4. Let's see that little loaded position for you guys. Let's everybody get in that loaded position. Nice, beautiful. 3. Yeah, there you go. 2. Let's get it. Hop. 1. Rip it back down. 2. Rip those hands back. 3. Good. 4. Either hops and or just up to those toes. Nice job. 20 total. You're on your own count. You don't got me breathing all hard and heavy into your mic, into your speakers. Perfect. Very nice, Denise. Good job, Dana. And down a little quicker, my friend Dana. Pull yourself back down quick. Good. Pull yourself down quick. Good. Drop your butt back. Good. That's it. Real quick, real smooth. Very nice. Finish out your 20. Excellent, my friends. Beautiful. Perfect. Good stuff. All right. 90-90 in that lunging position. So let's get those legs at 90 degrees here, 90 degrees right around here. So hips right over that knee, knees over this ankle. Get this toe tucked back underneath us. Okay? Here we go. We're gonna go in 5, find our weight. 4, if my right leg is back, the weight is in my right hand. 3, 2, and let's get after it. Press it, and right back down. For 10 to 15 of these on your own. So yeah, lunge it. There you go. Good. Nice job, keeping those ribs stacked over that pelvis. Try not to open up that pelvis because now the ribs chase away from that pelvis. We're gonna try to keep them cinched down so we have that nice long spine in that neutral position. Very nice, guys. You can always rest in that bottom position if you need to. If you need more rest, you rest it on the floor. Try to hit at least 10, even if you have to take a break. Good. Up. Very nice. Squeeze a little bit longer in that spine. Head up a little higher. There you go. Good. You don't need to look down. There you go. Good. Eyes straight forward. Perfect. Very nice. Nice and long through that spine. Good. Hit your 10 to 15. Switch to that opposite side. Other part of me doing this, checking you guys for this last round, I get my breath back. So next round, I can actually look good on film. Perfect. Reach for that ceiling, lock it out at the top, pull it back down slowly. Nice job, you guys. Now, if you're at home, you're watching this, just repeat. You can just hit replay and you'll have to go through this whole thing with me and see my face the whole time. I feel bad for if you do. All right. Finish out your reps. That was your last time with those. Now we're going back to those planks. So let's see what those planks look like. We're going 20 taps, right? Hands down, reach up. Try to go slow, try to be smooth. The idea is to be in that tripod position for a moment and not go real fast, right? Just hold it and then back. Hold it and back in 3, 2, 1. Let's reach. There we go. And then tap. Good. Reach. Good, and tap. Nice job. Lock the hips. Squeeze the cheeks. Squeeze the leg. Helps a lot. Just move slow and smooth. Smooth and slow. Nice. Good job, my friends. Now you might notice your hands might come in close together, and that's just fine. It's just giving you more of a stable base like a tripod, right? So hit your 20 reps. Perfect, you guys. Nice job. All right. Good work. Hip flexor stretch if you need it for the last minute. While you guys get your little breather, I'm going to show you what's next. We're going to do a little improv because time. I think I might have talked too much this last time. My apologies. Hopefully you're still getting a good workout. So for this last time, we're going to go 3 exercises. We're going to go 3 exercises, 2 rounds, okay? Hopefully make it a good challenge for you. So we're going to drop our repetitions down. We're going to go to a lateral goblet squat. So that same goblet squat position that we've been doing, okay? Except we're going to step out laterally now. We're going to alternate it. Step, drop, come back up. We're going to go to the opposite side this time. Step, drop, come back up. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Step, big step out, keeping this opposite leg straight. Butt goes back, chest goes forward, driving off the side that I lean towards, right? Once again, step, hips go back, chest goes forward, drive off that outside leg, okay? So we go right, keeping that leg straight, back together, out. 5 on each side there, okay? 5 on each side. From there, we'll take a very, very short break. We're gonna do little lateral skaters. Hop, pause, okay? Hop, pause. Get that nice little catch. Same idea. When we catch it, oops, butt goes back, chest goes forward. Hop and catch. Obviously, the taller the hop, the easier it is to catch. The further I jump out, the harder it is to catch and land. So if you're not feeling comfortable just jumping, step, drop the butt back, chest comes forward, okay? Just step it out. Hold it for a moment. And then you'll go on a command there, by the way. So hop, or you just jump on the hop position, or when I say hop. Hopefully that makes sense. Last thing we're gonna do are just toe touches. You're gonna grab your weight, grab your your weight. Legs will go up towards the ceiling. We're gonna do a little core here, and we're gonna try to touch, just moving the chest and bringing our weight up towards the ceiling there for 20 crunches. Okay, so there's your 3 movements. We're gonna do those twice. Now, if you're at home and or if you're live right now, feel free to do this 3 to 4 rounds if you want, okay? We're gonna try to go through those fairly quickly. We're gonna go with your weight and or without your weight, I should say. In 5 lateral lunges, 4, 3, 2, for a total of 10. So step and drop, feet back together, step and drop, feet back together. 2, 3, 4, pull yourself down, push yourself away with that opposite leg. 5, I'll push away with my left leg. 6, push. 7, really drive with that leg that's bent. 8, drive off that opposite leg. 9, last one. 10, good. Now we're gonna move on that hop command in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna start hopping this way. Ready, set, hop, catch it, hold it, and then hop, catch, hold, then hop, catch, hop, catch, hop, catch, hop, catch, hop, catch, hop. Work on that balance, hop. Last one over here, hop, and done there. You're just gonna do 10 on each side, that's it. Laying back on our backs. Here we go. Grab your weight. If you don't want to weight, that's just fine too. This adds a little bit more resistance to you. Legs fairly straight. We're gonna reach our weight, hands over our shoulders. We're gonna bring our hands straight to that ceiling, bring our chest up towards that ceiling in 3, 2, 1. Let's get 20 of those. 1, 2, 3. Just let the bottom of the shoulder blades touch and right back up. 5, 6, 7, 8. I know some of you have neck problems, so you can put one in one hand and then support the head with your opposite hand, right? And you can switch it when you get to that 10th one, and then put the weight in the opposite hand and put the other hand on the back of your head. So if you need a little extra love for that support of the neck. All right. Hopefully you got your 20 there. All right, back up. Here we go. Lateral lunges. We're gonna get to this one nice and quick. Shoot, if this quick, we'll just do our third round. 3, 2, goblet squat it, step out laterally for 10 total. 1, 2, 3, drive off that leg. 4, if it's easy, step a little wider, get a little deeper, whichever ones you need to work on. Just use one or the other. Deeper in that squat or wider with that step. 9 and 10 here. All right. Set that down for yourself. Hops. Think about how big you want that hop to be. In 5, 4, 3. I'm going to step this way and let's get a hop and a catch. And then hop and catch. Hop, catch, hop it, catch it, hop, catch. If you're feeling comfortable with it, jump a little wider or jump a little higher, right? Get your 10th one in and then relax. Nice job, you guys. Own that position, land it, back on our backs. Taking a big break. Here we go. Little core love for you. Whoop. Back on those backs. Legs up. Here we go. Hands up. Reach towards that ceiling. 20 total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. All right. Very, very short break. Because we're going to, with the show of hands, I should ask you, since we're live, you want to do that third round? Yes or no? Thumbs up or a I'm done. All right. That's enough. That's plenty of thumbs. Thank you, guys. All right, let's do it then. Stand up tall. Let's rip this out. We're almost there. 10 lateral lunges in 5, 4, 3, step and drop. Drive off that leg. Step and drop. Drive off that leg. Try to get yourself back up. One smooth motion. 5 on each side, 10 total. Goes by fairly quickly. Last one for myself. All right, let's go on that command of hop in 5, 4, 3, 2. There you go. We're all set now. And let's go. Hop to the side. Hop and catch it. Hop, hop, catch, hop, catch, hop, catch, hop, catch. Again, hop, catch. Ooh, catch. I'll do one more for myself. I messed up on one. Ah, okay. I like that. All right. What's up, brother?
Oh, yeah, how you doing?
Good, good. 20 reps left, my friends. 20 reps left. There we go. Legs up. Weights up. And just at the bottom of the shoulder blades. We're right back up. There you go. Last 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Well, well done, you guys. Thanks for splitting it up with me. All right. Let's start in this sitting position. We used to do this one back in the day. Haven't done this in quite a while, so I'm going to pull my feet in fairly close to me. Heels just outside my hips. Okay, I'll scooch in a little closer. You guys can't see very well. All right, starting here. Feet just outside the hips, right? We're going to let the knees roll to one side. So I'm going to let my outside knee roll, first, as far as it can go. If you can't go any further, we're gonna let that other one fall in. Now I'm trying to keep my butt still on the floor. If I can do that, I'm gonna feel more of a stretch on this part here, okay? So we're gonna bring this leg up now as far as it can go. Up as far as mine goes. Now the other one has to fall over. So we're just gonna move slowly, trying to stay seated and trying to bring this knee as close to the ground, as close to the ground as I can without my butt totally coming up. So I try to sit more again. Once again, I'll get more of a stretch in this hip. Okay, pull it open, roll it to the other side. And once again, just working on that breath. Pull that knee open again. As far as you can go, work on that breath again. Big breath in, big breath out. Open, and let the other one fall in. Just hold it for a moment, then open it again. Open, open, open. Try to pivot on the heel. Oh, it's already getting better for me. I guarantee it's me just slowing my breath down and breathing through my diaphragm. That helps me tremendously. And pull that knee open again. And then let that other knee fall in. Get that knee to the floor. See if we can start getting that other one nice and close to the ground again. Oh, I got the air filter in here now, guys. It's gonna smell better because Pete doesn't smell the greatest. There you go, pull it open. Let's go to the opposite side. Get a nice stretch there. We got one more to each side, or sorry, one more, finish on the opposite side. Open, whoa, and then back. Good. So we're gonna stay in this little pigeon pose position. We're just gonna bring our chest down towards our shin. And now you can bring it between your knee and your ankle, like we always say, and find what your body might need at the moment. So if you want closer, chest closer to the ankle, you might feel a different stretch. Whereas if you went mid shin and or chest more towards the knee, you might feel a different stretch as well. So let's see what your body wants today. Work on that breath. Try to do a big belly breath into the belly. Hold it. Slowly let it out. See if that helps you start getting down a little lower in those stretches. Big belly breath in. Hold it. Slowly let it out. Let the head drop. Let the shoulders drop in. Let's do another big breath. Hold it. Slowly let it out. Let's come on up, switch sides. Let's come on down the opposite side. Let that head drop again. Maybe come down to your forearms if you can already get there. Let the shoulders roll over, just relax. Big breath in through that belly. Hold. And slowly let it out. So let's do that again. Big breath in. Hold it. And let it out. We'll do one more of those. Big breath in. Try to make that belly fill up and hold it and slowly let it out. All right. Well, for those of you who are still with us, and even those who aren't, you can keep stretching on your own. But I need to also get out of here too. So I'm on time for my next person. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good time and had a good little workout. You guys killed it. I love you guys.
Thanks.